Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Nets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the 76ers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. The series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. The forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. And for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. We'll take a look at the 76ers. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet?
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Thomas against Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. From deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Here's Johnson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Maxey finds Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
The three from Thomas. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double-teamed. Embiid wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Claxton. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Maxey. Embiid from outside. The rebound by the Nets. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Maxey. Kicks it to Harris. Down low, here's Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's got ideal position inside. I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Johnson, that's for 2. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good on the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Maxey. It's deflected. Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got 5 now.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Now here's Embiid. Claxton covering. A good look from Embiid. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Embiid inside the line. The 76ers again can't hit it. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
76ers trailing. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Changes for Philadelphia. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Barnes. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Maxey. .56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Oubre. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
From deep, Thomas bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got 8 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now the pass to Harris. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Bamba is checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Milton. Now here's Oubre. Lots of room. Almost, but it rolls out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Beverly. That's to Bamba. Drills it from outside.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Brooklyn ahead as they end the first quarter on a 15-5 run. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Nets leading by 5. They've got Martin, Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
This is it to Bamba. From past the arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, Walker. Beyond the arc. And there's Bridges on the assist by Walker. Bridges has got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Martin with it. Still scoreless. Reed a screen on Bridges. Up top, Reed. 6 to shoot. Maxey kicks to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Martin wide open. He fires. That shot misses. Nets leading by 10. Here's Smith. And Bamba pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 6.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside, Maxey. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Crafty move in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Bridges for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Bamba. This one for 3. Walker with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the shot goes in. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
Smith showing outstanding concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
Oubre passes to Bamba. Outside, Maxey. Right side, Martin. Fires for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Nets leading by 9. Baseline jumper. And he overshot that one, missing. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Oubre, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. He gets it in there.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Reed. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Oubre. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Ben Simmons. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Lonnie Walker.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
It's Thomas on the wing. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. 3-pointer. The shot, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside, Maxey. High post, Embiid. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
19 seconds left to play here in the half. Embiid, no good. Johnson against Harris. Here's Dinwiddie. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Brooklyn ahead as they end the second quarter with an energy burst. A 19-7 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Brooklyn. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. And it's Thomas in at the one. Embiid. It's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Thomas. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
The assist goes to...
Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Maxey. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Dinwiddie's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Johnson, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Lonnie Walker. He's right there as well.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And so here is Philadelphia. No one covering. Embiid's got 11 points.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And they double up Maxey. Lets it go with the three. Drains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Thomas, no good.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
The feed to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Nets leading by 21. And there's the pass to Thomas. Shoots over Melton. And again, it's the Nets missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Maxey against Bridges. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And Embiid throws it down.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid, and Oubre subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Simmons with it, picked up by Harris. Here's Watford, and he goes in for the dunk.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Maxey kicks to Oubre. And Harris wide open. He shoots another three for Philadelphia.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Shoots from the baseline. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
With the crossover. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. Harris missing again.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The shot by Watford, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Barnes. Brooklyn with the rebound. Left side, Thomas. Puts up a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Maxey. That's tipped.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
And they get it. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. Oubre out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Martin. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Get out of his way.
No way the D is going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Vezenkov. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 23. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Oubre. Bridges outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Martin with a screen on Smith. Beverley the pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And the Nets making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. At the top of the key, Embiid. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Maxey passes to Barnes. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Barnes against Bridges. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. To the middle. Barnes down low. Defended by Bridges. And that one's good. Barnes.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post, because once he has it, it's dinner time.
From deep, Walker doesn't go that time. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Maxey kicks to Harris. 13 feet away. Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Smith. On the wing, Bridges. And it's Smith that time on the assist for Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Nets?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the...
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different...
The previous play is under review.
To determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here they come. Lights on the clock. 76ers ENT.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. .152 left to play here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Maxey passes to Harris. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bridges for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals
for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Thomas dishes to Dinwiddie. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Embiid. Hits the outside fadeaway.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
The Nets working the ball around now. Bridges misses. Now, here's Maxey. And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I'll never love nobody else. You're the best I